All right, guys. Well, welcome back to another episode of iPad Showcase. This is Big G coming to you, and today we're going to be taking a look at Avabel once again. Specifically, we're going to take a look at the basic classes in Avabel, trying to figure out which class to choose and what kind of skills they are. You know, most people don't want to go through and check each one, so they'll just pick the one that they want, and that's the way you should do it. But we're going to go through and take a look at each one of them and see how they stack up next to each other. All right, guys. So today I have my son. He's going to be helping us out.
Yep.
And there he is, Shinji by the tree. And that's not his real name in real life. We're just going to go by that on the show here. All right, well, there's my boy. So we're going to go ahead and find out exactly what life is like as a ranger. You know, my boys are playing the game with me, or I should say they started playing the game, then I started playing it as well. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. Oh, nice moves, boy. I taught you that. All right, so we're going to switch over to Shinji there. All right, so Shinji, tell us a little bit about being a ranger and, you know, what it's like ranging and roaming. What kind of skills and, you know, just give us the lowdown.
Well, first off, this shirt is truly boss. I just got it today.
Ah, man, you bought a new shirt. Just like these kids in clothing. All right. So
okay.
go ahead and tell us a little bit about the ranger skills.
So first off, the ranger has two weapons. He has a bow and arrow and a one-hand gun, which you see I have two of them.
Two guns, two hands.
Yeah.
Boom.
So right now I'm going to show you the skills that only the guns can use for the ranger, because there's skills for the guns for the ranger and skills for the bow and arrow for the ranger. I use the bow, just saying.
All right. Okay, so first skill is charge shot, and this one releases a powerful blow by charging power. Can strengthen by long pushing the skill button. It's kind of funny, you know, they have these different terms in there. Long pushing. You can always tell if it was you know, an American who wrote this, or if it was a kind of came from a translation. And this sounds like a translation, the long pushing. But anyway, that's charge shot for you, and it looks pretty good. Looks like you can just charge up the gun, shoot him down. You got that guy.
You don't have to charge it down. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can just press it, right?
Yeah, you can either just press it or hold it down.
All right, cool. Boom. So that one's the charging. You can just tap on it, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, show us the fall burst now. Fall burst, you throw a small bomb forward and make it explode with time lag. You can strengthen this by long pushing the skill. So basically you can press and hold it down to give it a stronger burst. Boom.
And you can throw it in the air, as you just saw.
Yep. You can throw it while you're jumping. That's pretty cool. Boom. All right, next up is combo blow. And this is a skill that releases close combination attacks using weapons. So, what does this one do? Yeah.
He should have like knives on his feet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those knives that come out of the shoes, so you can cut the emu's neck with your knife from your shoe. All right. So go ahead and show us wide fangs. This one is a skill that fires in 3 forward directions simultaneously. And it also says can pursuit from adding inputs. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, neither do I. No idea.
Yeah. So can you add an input to it? I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what that means.
All right, guys. So if one of you guys know what the heck they're talking about, can pursuit by adding input, let us know in the comments. But as far as I know, you can just run with it and then just hit the hit that little button, and it fires the three bursts.
And this one, it's not leveled up in my skill book thing, so it doesn't take any charge time. I mean, I'm not sure if you do level it up, it will take charge time. Yeah.
I don't know. Some of them, they'll pretty much charge from the beginning anyway. right when you can charge. But this is a way for you to hit multiple enemies, so you can get a multiple enemy attack with this one.
Oh wait, no, recovery time. Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about the cooldown time. All right, cool. All right, well that's pretty cool. Anyway, so you got this one done. The next up is arrow dust, but I think we're gonna skip that one because that one is a arrow skill, bow and arrow skill. So let's go ahead and jump to multi-shot. And multi-shot is a range attack skill that fires multiple shots forward. Looks like you killed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like one
your
shot.
Your bag is all full.
Oh, yeah, I was on here earlier.
Alright, so this one allows you to attack, you know, a large crowd. So go over to one of those big, large, red block areas where there's a whole bunch of dots. There's one. Yeah, they're all kind of spread apart a bit. That is good. Shoot those guys. Yep, so you can see. You
Boom.
Yeah, you nailed them both.
See, this would be good for rushes. Hint, hint.
Yep.
Foreshadowing.
We'll get the rushes later. Get to those. Nice one, boy. Using that vocabulary. Boom.
I made that up.
Yep. Yeah, you made that up. Yes, homeschoolers make things up. All right. Well, cool. All right, so that one is multi-shot. The next one we're going to take a look at is long scope. So this improves firing performance and extends the range of some skills. Extends range of thrown items for a period of time. So this one is more of a passive skill. So you kind of hit that, it kind of buffs you up, and then it'll increase the range of certain skills.
That goes far.
Yeah, I can see it goes pretty far. Yeah, now it goes really far. So this is a true range. Look at that.
Yeah, that's like...
Can you shoot that thing from here?
Maybe, but... Make it too close.
Yeah.
Oh, I shoot that guy.
Yeah, you shot that guy too. You know, one of the other tips too is to... some people, they like to turn off the assisted helping. That's the assisted helping is kind of when you hit something, then it automatically starts to target. So some people actually turn that off.
Yeah, I'll turn that off when you do rushes, because there's like so many of them, and it just like targets you like on just one.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I turn mine off all the time, so I don't even have mine on. So that's cool. All right, so that was long scope. The other one is crow trap, and this one sets a trap on the ground and stops opponents' movements. So let's go ahead and take a look at crow trap.
Oh, lag. Didn't you get it?
Yeah, I saw. You got a little lag there. There you go. Set that thing right there.
Come on, come on, over here.
All right, boom. Now, bait him.
Oh.
Boom, you got him. I saw that. I saw it. But obviously, you probably want to level up those particular skills.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Go to the menu and go to your status, so that they can see what your current skills are set to. You go to character, and then go to status, and so they can see kind of what your statuses are set to. So you got strength, you got intelligence, you got vitality. So you might probably want to disperse these a little bit. So since you're using this standard attacks, you probably might not want any intelligence. You might probably just want strength and dexterity.
That intelligence thing was a total big accident. I did not mean to give it 15.
Yeah, and you gave it 10 mentality too. But that's okay. You're still under 20. You're still under level 30, so you can go back and reset it and disperse them a little bit more to the liking of the ranger with just strength and dexterity. So you can do that. All right, so next up is blow chain.
Oh, this one's crazy.
All right, so we got blow chain up. So let's check out blow chain. Blow chain is a gun-only skill, and it fires special shells forward, generating continuous explosions. So there's like, these guys have put no periods in. Oh no, they have some periods in there. So gun skill only, fires special shells forward, generating continuous explosions. So basically, it fires a big boom, fires a big boom.
Over here. Just in my trap.
Except he doesn't want to come to your trap.
No.
Oh, he's blocked. He's blocked by the root.
Over here.
He's blocked by the root of the tree.
Whatever.
He's not gonna follow you. All right, cool. All right, so the last one is Ray Sting, and that one is a bow only skill as well. So go ahead and switch to the bows now.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the bows, and we're gonna see what the bows can do with each one of these items, and what is only a bow skill. So let's go ahead and switch down. So you're gonna do the one-handed bow, or the two-handed bow. My bad, two-handed bow.
Because there's two hands.
Yeah.
That you have to use to hold the bow.
Yep. Well, because you got to pull it back.
Yeah.
Got to pull back on the weapon.
Let's go.
All right, so let's do this.
Okay.
All right, so where are you at?
See these blank spots right here?
Yep. So that was the gun only skill. So now you can't use those.
That like tripped me out the first time when I started playing this game, because I was not the ranger. I was actually a wanderer. So I tried to equip a move, and it said I couldn't use it. And I'm like, why?
You're like, what the heck is going on here? All right. So yeah, that was one of the other things too, is that you need to take a look and see what weapons are used for each one of them. And go ahead and hit your menu key there, Shinji, and go to character, and then go to skill. And so when you choose the skill, right on the side, you'll see where it says usable weapons, handgun, two-hand bow, two-hand gun, skill type active. So they're either going to be active or they're going to be passive. So in this case, it tells you what weapons you can use. And go down to the I think it was blow chain. If you go down the blow chain at the bottom, right there it says gun only skill. So it'll tell you, what skill can only be used. Go to Ray Sting. I think that one's a bow only skill.
Yeah, that's
right?
a bow only skill.
Bow only skill. So that's it. All right, go ahead and hit close, and then let's go ahead and see these skills. All right, do it.
So first, this one is arrow dust.
All right, so this is arrow dust. So arrow dust was the one that we actually skipped, and that's a skill that does concentrates fire forward and firing simultaneously at the sky. Okay, yeah, so good funny definition. Hey, so basically just shoot some arrows up and they fall down. Concentrates the firepower up into the sky and drops down on the enemy. So you want to have a good judgment as to how it's going to fall.
It's a pretty big range.
Yeah, so shoot that guy right there from this angle. That way you can see. There it is.
See?
Okay. Yep, that's pretty good.
Now Ray Sting. It's my favorite one.
So Ray Sting, it's a bow only skill, and it fires arrows with energy at once.
Oh.
So that means you fire it with energy, Marshall. Show me that energy. Show me that feeling. Do it. Yes. Show me that energy. Ah!
So much energy.
Energy. All right. So obviously, I think it would probably be. I think you would probably have a little bit more luck as far as your guy being buffer if you had the correct loadout.
I missed. Whatever.
All right. And then the rest of the skills are down below Ray Sting, and those are actually passive skills. And if you just equip those passive skills, they will automatically add to your skill set. So they'll just automatically work.
Passive. You don't even have to equip them. Just like bam.
Yep. And the main passive skill for the Ranger is called Reduction, and it shortens the time to charge skills. So if you equip that one will shorten the time.
Well, you just have to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much just acquire it. Yeah, if you just acquire it, it'll automatically work. So I said equip, right? Yeah, I didn't mean to say equip. I just meant acquire.
So I don't even know I acquired that other one. I just got it.
Well, cool. Well, that's it. That's it for the Ranger skills. So guys, tune in next time when we go over some of the other skills for the basic classes. All right, Marsh, thanks for joining us and going by Shinji, part of the Top Dog Guild. So sometimes we're like hanging out on Channel 5, so you guys can come check us out. Sometimes we're not there. We're just letting our characters collect those coins so that we can get buffed up with money. Because some of us do have to work, and some of us have to do school. All right. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us. And once again, tune back, and we'll check you guys later. All right. We are out. Boom. Show them that. Show them the shirt. Show them the shirt.
See?
Yeah. Show the backpack on the shirt.
It's a tight backpack.
Tight. All right. That's it, guys. We are out. Ippity-doo.
Peace.